Bukky Jesse said it openly. Some of the panelists were there. They were giving her emoji, love emoji. They were laughing. They were dancing. She was saying all manner of trash about me. False, lies from the pit of hell. What did I do, Arifa? And over 760 people listening. I petitioned the the Manchester police, the Greater Manchester police. I petitioned them against Bukky Jesse. They invited her. And by the time they were I'm telling everybody here, you these Bukky Jesse supporters, because she's your role model. She's your mentor. Trading lies up and down. Let me continue. In my correspondence with the Greater Manchester Police, I told the policemen handling my case, I said, ask Bukky Jesse to present the evidence, she said, about me, Chairman and Yinka. Presents the evidence. Arifa, she don't get evidence. I insisted that the only way this thing can be clear is for her to bring that evidence. No evidence. And they said, okay, they will use community resolution. I wanted the case to go to court badly to teach Bukky Jesse lesson. I wanted the case to go to court badly. They said they use community resolution. I said, I don't understand. What does that mean? They said, Crunch Queen. I said, yeah. I have the email correspondence. They said, she will never mention your name again. I said, that is not good enough for me. They told me to calm down. I said, how? They said, our DBS has been struck. If you're in the UK, you know what DBS means. Data bearing service. I said, I don't understand. I know what DBS means, and I know the impact. The Greater Manchester Police said that if she wants to seek any employment, she has a criminal record based on what she did to me. I said, is that it? I said, that's fine with me. That is the gravity of character defamation and exactly what she has done to Odumosu. Bukky Jesse supporters, hear me and hear me well. If you are looking for the head of liars, her name is Bukola Jesse. I am the evidence and I'm the proof. If you still so much believe in your Bukky Jesse, tell her I said she should bring the evidence of what she said about me on July 10 concerning myself, Chairman and Yinka. And I'm so happy she misfired on Odumosu. Let her bring the evidence of those malicious payments. Let her bring the evidence. So that all you people that are supporting her, laughing that day, I was looking at all of them. They are all here, majority. People that I thought they were even, in fact, it was that day I knew that some people did not even have sense. It was that day. It's a day I don't even want to remember. Your role model, your corrupted iron lady, she has no evidence. The only thing she does is to defend people's character. And like I said again, I am happy she has done it for Barrister Odumosu. I am excited, but I must give kudos to Barrister for coming out tonight, for saying it is not true. And he said, if I recall, he said, if Bukky Jesse has the evidence, that is it now. If she has evidence, bring it out. See, we are at that crossroad where we need to wake up and realize that Bukky Jesse is part of the game. Arifa, I have another evidence to throw to the whole house. When we came on board, we were told by Gurezi and Famuyiwa that after negotiating with Shitu from 25 million, Shitu settled for 10 million naira. Check it to repeat it. I am quoting Famuyiwa.
Crunch Queen.
Check my solo.
Crunch Queen.
Sir?
I'm not going to stop you from saying all this.
Okay, sir.
The only thing is, I'm aware that Barrister Shitu did not collect 25 million naira.
I'm even going somewhere, my brother. Get in land. Sorry, dear. I'm even going somewhere. You know, when that information came out by Muyiwa himself, he said it on this lady's platform, Rhyme Whispers, that she too collected 10 million. Few days after that, Bukky just an on ring light and said she too demanded for 25 million. I was on that show that day. I joined through her Facebook platform. Immediately, I sent her a chat. I think it should be about April. I said, BJ, it's not 25 million. No. The news is out that Shitu is collecting 10 million naira. You need to go back and clarify with the people because your integrity is on the line. People know already. She didn't respond to me. Few days after, she came online again and said, yes, so we need money because legal fee that the son wants to collect is a lot of money, 25 million naira. Arifa, that was when I knew that Bukky is part of the game. I knew. That was when I didn't have any other conviction. It was enough for me. And I said to myself, this lady knows what she's doing. 10 million to 25 million. Look at the difference. Something is in the offing. She's part of the game from the get-go. But her followers, I don't want to put the word gullible. Let me just say her followers refuse to see and read between the lines. They are
Arifa, how are you?
Odumosu was paid. The best way, Arifa Mareri, the best way is for them to print the Access Bank account. Is the best way. The last time Muyiwa printed that statement, he colored it, he painted it. And I'm like, this is mutilated. We can't even know who you are paying. A statement should be clear, unambiguous. That is what all of us should demand from Muyiwa and Baba Mohbad. Print the Access Bank statement. Let's know how much you paid to Odumosu. Enough of character defamation. Enough. If you paid 16 million naira, let it reflect in the statement. If you paid 4.8 million naira, let it reflect in the statement. If you paid whatever million, let it reflect in the statement. Enough of bogus analysis. Bring out the statement. If Bukky Jesse is saying the truth, let it reflect in the Access Bank statement. Odumosu just clarified. When I was asking those questions, it was tactical. I wanted to know, are you paid in pounds or in dollars? He said, I'm paid in naira. So if he's paid in naira, the money should be coming from the Access Bank account. So let us ask Muyiwa, all of us with one voice. Baba, egbe account yẹn jáde. If you look,
Crunch Queen,
go ahead,
Crunch
sir.
Queen, sorry, man. You are somehow being too aggressive. Sorry, man. Because bó ṣe ń ṣe yín lára as they do you for body. Please, don't let it look like dragging. If you sound like that, it will seem like dragging. Please. Don't let, nobody is saint here, and among all of them, nobody will say, okay, if you open up everything, you will not see my own faults. You understand? It might just be greater than each other. You understand? The only thing is, please, don't drag anybody. Say your mind. Free yourself.
You're
Tell
not
the
getting me.
truth
That is
you
where
know.
the problem is. This is not dragging. All I'm saying is, if we want to clarify the statement of how much Odumosu was paid, print the Access Bank account.
Simple and short. It is
dragging.
it
This
is
is not dragging. Some
wait,
people are
money.
here without sense. This is not
Wait,
dragging.
money. Wait,
If
money.
you want to clarify,
I understand you perfectly, and
So
you are
this is not
asking the
dragging.
right question. You are
Exactly.
asking the right question. But
This is not dragging.
the reason why I call you and I call your attention to this is you don't emphasize. You've given out the main point. The only thing that can clarify all these things are the statements of the account.
Correct.
And who is going to give us the accurate way in which they spend the money in the GoFundMe. Simple and short.
Correct.
So we don't need to lay emphasis on Mr. Muiwa, Gurexi, or anybody. So it won't seem like dragging. That is what I want you to understand.
No. Yeah, but Muiwa is the one that will bring the statement with Baba now.
I understand you. No, I understand you. Muiwa is not in Nigeria.
He has the power of attorney. Have you forgotten? He has the power of attorney.
I understand
He
you.
has the power of attorney.
I understand you. But mind
You're
you,
not still being sentiment.
the first time that they went on printing this same account statement, I was aware. I am supposed to go with Baba Mohbad that very day. But one thing occurred. I think, okay, when I called him that, Daddy, I'm ready. Where should I meet you up? He said, Arifa, share an eating for Dubai. Gurexi is waiting for me already. I said, okay, no problem. You can go with him also. All I want is don't go alone. Somebody should just be with you. That's all. You understand? So I don't want us to just lay emphasis on Mr. Muiwa. I know his name will keep coming out. There is no doubt about that. There is no doubt. So that's just what I want you to understand. Carry on, man.
Good morning, everyone.
You cannot talk about finance without mentioning Famuyiwa. It's not possible. Unless we don't want to say the truth with ourselves. There is no way you are going to talk about funding that you will not mention Famuyiwa. He said it on Latin's platform that he's the one making the payments.
You are allowed. Mommy, you are allowed to talk about him. What I'm just trying to say is we shouldn't make it look as if we are angry or we are dragging him. That's just it. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so please, can I just quickly say something? Please, can I just quickly say something? Please,
hold on, farmer, you will say something. Please wait. Let Crunchy Queen finish, please. I'm just interjecting.
No, I've made my point. Thank you, brother. I've made my point. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Over to you. Adedoyin, I think you are here. Adedoyin is here before you.
Okay. Arifa, how are you? I tried to come up while the lawyer was up, but unfortunately, I don't know what happened. I couldn't. I had a few questions for him, but unfortunately, it looked as if the lawyer is not here to answer the questions. I wanted to ask him some few questions. Maybe you can direct this to him. Before you can hire a lawyer, especially in a very high stake case as such, as what we're dealing with in the case of Mohbad, the lawyer will have to be vetted. There will be history in regards to the lawyer. Hold on, please. There will be history in regards to the lawyer. And I've tried so hard to research this name, Odumusu, and what I found is quite different from what I'm seeing. Has he ever won any case in regards to an homicide case? Does he have a good portfolio when it comes to, homicide cases? And this question is to you, Arifa. Has he ever won any case?
Let me give answer,
no, please, I just want a short answer because I don't want to stay too long on your platform.
All right.
Is there any case he has won in Nigeria, in England, or in any part of the world that you know about?
All right. The question, the answer might also sounds like a question. I'm so sorry about that. The thing is, in the history of Nigeria, has any lawyer handled an homicide case of this nature?
Well, in the history of Nigeria, you have lawyers who have who have handled homicide cases, but not in this nature. Hold on. I'm not talking about if he has won any case that has to do with this nature. But has he won? That is my question to you. Has he won an homicide case, not of this nature?
That's why they got shit too.
Okay, so now listen. From what I heard today, And I was at Olori platform today. And from what I heard, I was told that Sanshitu that was hired is a figurehead, presumably a figurehead son. He was hired just to go to the inquest and represent. That was what I was told.
Yeah, listen.
Please hold on, please. Hold on, sir. Please. Hold on, please. Thank you, Chessman. So now, I really do not understand what this is all about. I do not have problem with Odumosu because at least lawyers, babies are born and they start walk and they crawl, then they walk. A barrister has to start from somewhere. And if he's taking up this case, then that is good for him. It's part of his portfolio. But my thing is this.
Arifa ṣáwo kì í ṣèyàn ni.
No, please, hold on.
Question mi.
Arifa, please give me 1 minute.
Lẹ́yìn mi ẹ tún aláwẹ̀ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ ẹni tí ò ní fèsì ta tí kò ẹ wo mi like nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe fún mi o. Ẹ disrespect mi gan. Ẹ mú mi torí mo kéré kò dé dá mo lẹ́lẹ́dàá tèmi èèyàn lèmi náà I'm a person too. I am a person kò dé dá.
Ní sùúrù Àdùkẹ́, ní sùúrù.
Okay,
let
so
us just finish.
Minute.
Do you understand?
Okay, just give me 1 minute.
Àdùkẹ́ ò kì í ṣe ẹni tí ó yẹ kó máa rush tó bá wà lórí platform mi o. We've come a long way. So tí mi ò bá cheat ẹ ta mo fẹ́ cheat. So don't get angry, please. Continue, ma.
Thank you, Arifa. Thank you so much. May God honor you. Thank you, sir. God bless you. So now, when it comes to this case, so my thing is this. At Olori Abi's platform today, I think Muyiwa said something concerning Mohbad's phone. He said that they have hired some hackers to hack into Mohbad's phone. But unfortunately, it hasn't been successful. But from what we are hearing, or from what I have heard from the lawyer today, the lawyer said that hasn't been done. So this is so contradicting. Whatever the two of them are saying is so contradicting. So now for me, there are some people who have given to this cause without announcing it and without even, in fact, they have never said anything about giving to it. Okay? So my thing is, the lawyer said something, and I think that would be my last statement, then I can, step aside. He said that the family has to tell him what to do. They have to give him instruction on what to do. We are talking, he is a barrister. And as a barrister or a lawyer or a son, you give advice, legal advice to the family on how to win a case. What does Mr. Loba know about?
I'm a lawyer myself. It's up to the family to accept it.
Hold on now. Hold on. Okay, Chessman, yeah, you're right about that. I'm a lawyer
myself. Don't talk like that.
Yes, you're right about that. Okay. So now my thing is, as a barrister, you're supposed to give advice to the family. You tell them, okay, well, this is it. We need to do this. And the family will either reject or accept your offer, right? And if they do not accept your offer, then you document it as being rejected.
So what's your point? Regarding forensics. Wait. Let me stop you there. Regarding forensics.
Chessman, no.
Let me answer now.
Please, sir, no.
Okay, so Arifa.
Don't interject her, please.
Arifa, thank you.
So that she will not lose her line of thought, please.
Okay,
please,
so
Chessman, please.
Okay, so now just let me, cap it up. I think that when he goes back to his drawing board, I'm talking about Barrister Odumosu, right? When he goes back to his drawing board, this is what he needs to facilitate this case. And the public, they are waiting, because just like this lady said, where you have not seen my face, and when you see my face, you will know who I am. There are some people that are watching. What he needs to do, he needs to facilitate this case. And he needs to work harder. I do respect what he's doing. He's doing a wonderful job, and I do respect that. But what he needs to do He needs to do more. He needs to be more aggressive and do more and do what he has to do. And I think it's a quiet lawyer. Some lawyers are quiet. They're quiet and they do their thing. They don't make noise. But we need to see answers. We need to see the product, the end product, okay? So thank you so much. And I think he's doing a good job. But I think he needs to give more legal advice to the family. And he needs to open their eyes to a lot of things that needs to be done. Whether they accept it or not, let him give that advice.
Mommy Adeyinka, Mommy Adedoyin, sorry. If we are telling a lawyer in UK to please keep giving the legal advice to your clients in Nigeria, how much more or what are we to tell the SAN in Nigeria that they just explained to us that the only duty he has to do is to just go to the inquest as the leader of the team without any other work? Out of everything they have been pointing at, Mr. Muiwa spent over an hour on Brother Latif's platform, and everything he pointed at, the DNA, a separate aspect handled by Odumosun. The autopsy and toxicology, separate aspect handled by Odumosun. The what is it called? The petition, Odumosun. The embalmment, Odumosun. And my question is this, please.
What is the son doing?
What exactly is 10 million or 25 million being paid for?
Arifa, you make sense. It makes sense. Yeah, the son is supposed to be. Yeah, but it's okay. All right. It's all right. It's a legal issue, and one has to be careful so that it doesn't become a botch case.
Arifa, can I talk now, please?
All right, thank you, Arifa. It was nice talking to you. Okay, sir.
Can I just
all right, have a great time. Thank you.
Arifa, please.
Chessman. I'm going to satisfy you, Chessman. Wait, you see, I do get one bites me, but Kotobe, only the platform goes if you don't law. Let me just give Farmer a chance, then I'll go to Aduke before I even come to you, Chessman.